Hi there, I'm Lord F.G. Porter. This is my first ever YouTube video, so fuck you! Hey, I'm Lord F.G. That really fucking hurt. Too high. Hi, I'm Lord F.G. Porter. This is my first... Hello there, Internet. I am Lord F.G. Porter. This is my first ever YouTube video. So I had the most fucked up dream, like not last night. Last night was amazing. I had this dream. Admittedly it was really fucked up. There was a lot of dead babies in it, but that wasn't the point. I had a dream, and in it I use an app on my iPhone which doesn't exist, which should exist, which I'm going to invent and make a lot of money out of. I'm not going to tell you what it is because then you'll steal my ideas and then I won't be able to make my rainbow unicorn app. I had these really fucked up dreams, and in them, first of all, there was like a folding up car thing that turned into a backpack, which didn't make much sense because I was giving some people a lift, and then we got to a bit where I made a wrong turn. I was like, oh, it's okay, we'll just get out and put the car in my backpack, and we got up the stairs and we keep going. I was like, okay, this is great. But then I finally get to where I'm taking them, and then we get in their car, and then we go home from where we came, which I didn't really get. But on this magical journey, I met this girl, okay, and she was not my girlfriend, and she's my girlfriend get quite pissed I'm dreaming about other girls, but it's not like that, babe, I promise, because she had Tony Stark's beard. She was like, it was quite big, it was like up here and down here, but very finely shaven and stuff. It was like, I looked at her in my dream, I was like, whoa, babe, what's going on? What's up with that thing? Why are you doing this? She's like, it's the fashion now. And I was like, what? She's like, it's the fashion now. Alright. I don't judge, you know, I've done some weird things myself. I had white hair, black hair, and red hair, and blue hair. I had Hercules hair. Anyway, facial hair on a girl, it was a bit weird as well, because she was like a bit of a, not really my type at all, like fake tan, like this like fair hair extensions, and then just a beard. And I was like, going up like trying to stroke the beard, like feeling mine to compare it with. It's like, it fucking scared the shit out of me. Fucking magpie's been out there all day. He's gone. It's the seagull. He fucked off. I was just looking. My impression of the magpie would be something like. It wasn't me. It was the magpie. So yeah, the beard with the beard girl with the beard, that was a bit weird, but things get a bit more weird because after I mortally offended her by trying to stroke her Tony Stark beard and telling her she has Tony Stark's beard, she apparently was quite self-conscious about the beard, like she wasn't sure whether she liked it or not. So I was like, okay, you have a beard, that's pretty cool. She was like, well, you know, it's what I want, it's my style, it's my fashion. Do you want to come to a barbecue? I was like, yeah, I'm pretty hungry. She's like, oh, well, you know, it's not a normal barbecue. The hipster motherfucker. It's not a normal barbecue, it's going to be a little bit different. Like, she didn't have this deep voice, she had a girl's voice, but I just have to differentiate between my voice, which was like quite high, it's a little bit higher, but it's not too much different, so I need to put on a manly voice, because she had a more manly beard than I did, so I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, it's not going to be a normal barbecue, yeah, it's going to be a little bit different. I was like, okay. Define different. We were in the fucking jungle. We're still in my dream here. This isn't actually a girl with a beard, though. If there is girls with beards out there, and you're, you know, into that sort of thing, give me a stroke. Cool. Anyway, so we're in the jungle, and we're like going for this barbecue. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Jungle barbecue. I can get down with that. Let's do it. She's like, we gotta catch your own food. There's like 20 of us. I'm like, what? Everyone's like bringing their goats and fucking. This guy had like a line of sausages that he like caught. I was like, mate, there's no such thing as a sausage snake. If there was a sausage snake, I would know about it. There's not. So she was like, yeah, don't worry, we'll find something. Put some barbecue sauce. It'll be great. I was like, okay. Only thing I found in the jungle, a fucking snake. Did I barbecue it? Of course. Did it with barbecue sauce? Of course. Did it taste any good? Fuck, I don't know. It was a dream. But I ate barbecue snake, and it was really weird because I did the whole like cartoon, like throw it up in the air, and like which didn't really work because it was a snake, and it was apparently not dead when I tried to eat it. But it was like a gummy one, like about halfway through it. I had a dream that the Queen was running for Prime Minister, and she was worried about her public image being the Queen, so she hired Kim Kardashian to be her PR assistant. I had a dream about the Queen getting fake tanned and waxed. She chose the Brazilian. I don't judge. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's this bit where the Queen the Kardashian was like, yeah, babe, what you should do? You should definitely do this whitewater rapper thing, but fuck the boat. Fuck it. You'll be fine without it. Just fucking float down in a green and white gown. You'll be fine, babe. Go for it. Because Kim Kardashian's Australian, apparently, or something, I don't know. Anyway, there's just like this image of the Queen just floating like... Just finished Bioshock Infinite and Far Cry 3 within the space of like 2 weeks. That was a real fucking heavy blow because they're two of the best games I've ever played in my life. You got Far Cry 3, which is like spear chuckers running around, and you got Bioshock, which is like. I like both those games a lot. Like Far Cry 3 probably I enjoyed more because I like the character development was really good. The gameplay was a lot of fun, and I like using bows and arrows. I am a huntsman. Is my mustache okay? Is my beard okay? Okay. Super Saiyan! Hey, I'm Lord FG Porter. This is my first ever YouTube video, so be gentle. My first time. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, that'd be absolutely great. Just chuck something in there. If you call me a faggot or twat, fuck off! I don't need your input. I've got my mum and my dad doing that all the time already. Yeah.